Utah State's got another perimeter player that can really shoot it. Between Merrill and the other guard, I believe they've made 28 of their 3-point shots, and that's a large percentage of the 3-point shots they've made to date. And then they've got a very good freshman inside, and they're bringing some guys off the bench at Utah State that are very good players. So Merrill is averaging 22 points a game. He's got 25 assists and 10 turnovers. He's a terrific player. But they've got some other guys in the starting lineup, and then they've got 3 or 4 guys coming off their bench that are do a great job in transition, a great job on the offensive glass. So they put a lot of pressure on you with the guys that they bring in off their bench. And South Dakota State has got a very experienced team. Dom is he's one of the top 15 players in the country. But they've got a guard named David Jenkins that is off to a great. He had a big-time freshman year a year ago, and is off to a terrific start again here as a sophomore. So Dom he's one of the best going in the entire country. But Jenkins has already proven himself to be very, very good. And the rest of their team at South Dakota State, the guys that are playing their minutes, are experienced players. And so we're going to see two very good teams this week. Our communication and transition is something that we've talked about for, it's going back to our first practice at the end of September. Some of those have been after live ball turnovers, and those are hard to cover up because you're at such a disadvantage and the ball gets on top of you so fast that it's not easy to get back and cover up after a live ball turnover. We've got to find a way to do that better. So those 3 or 4 areas that I talked about after the Old Dominion game, after we went through the film, the ones I touched on with Gary's question to start, all those things do is strengthen your foundation and allow you the ability to take care of the little things, possession by possession. We right now need to extend that. We've got to have longer stretches throughout the game, and then we've got to find a way to be able to get it to 30 minutes. Then you get it to 32. Then you get it to 35. We're not there yet in terms of doing the little things on every possession and being able to do it possession after possession. That'll be the most important thing this week, and that'll be the most important thing for our next step in terms of growth. We got a lot better from Texas Arlington to St. Thomas. We played much better basketball, and now we've got to solidify our foundation by doing the little things, and we've got to do them. We've got to do them every day. They have a good basketball team because it appears they've got very good depth. The players they bring in off of the bench make things really difficult on you, as I said, in transition on the offensive glass. It's an aggressive group of guys coming in off that bench, and it's not just one. There's 4 of them that come to mind that come in, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of pressure on you in transition. You got a bunch of pressure on you to block out. You've got guys that can score the ball, guys that are very active, very aggressive, guys that are going to defend you hard. So their starting group is very good, and their bench group is very good. It looks like they've got a very nice team.